We are the lords of the jungle, the heroes who stalk. The beasts call us brothers, we're the ghosts who walk. We're between keyboard and chair with me, Patinator. I'm no phantom. And joining us today is Tim and Ponzi. I did that in the wrong order. Sorry, guys, but equality.
That's fair.
That's Venger, and my name is Dungeon Master,
Hey!
your guide to the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
Man, Cavalier got a shitty rap in that show. That guy was always wrong. Holy fuck.
That was just way, yeah. And the barbarian with the goat. I mean, come on.
That was uncomfortable. Barbarians didn't even have animal handling.
There has to be one. There has to be one in every show. There has to be one. It's the barbarian with a goat. It's Mati with his monkey.
Ah, jeez.
The team pet.
Yeah.
Corral. And by the power of Grayskull, I'm Ponzi. Well, you know, hi, it's me. It's kind of disappointing that way.
I am uncomfortable with this. You cannot have the power of Grayskull with a shirt on.
Okay, time out.
Please stop. Please stop.
Oh my
now.
god, there's pubic hair everywhere.
Ooh.
So
Where?
The wax? So to get the shit show rolling.
All right. This is a shit show.
With this episode, it's a very special episode. There are no drugs, but we do have heroes who...
Wait.
What? Most very special episodes have a drug message. Like, don't do them. Like, that's a thing people don't know.
I see. Okay. All right.
Instead, we're going to talk about the Heroes Day?
Yeah.
National Heroes Day.
Let's see, Tagalog term, araw ng kagitingan.
Yeah.
Like, Day of Heroism.
Of Valor. Yeah. Day of Valor.
And we'll celebrate that by talking about the most uplifting moments we know. Songs, moments in fiction, because not all of a story is uplifting.
Yeah, that's true.
Looking at you, Dexter.
Wait, which one? Which Dexter we're talking about?
Both.
Oh, okay.
You can... Man, they hated nerds. But first, of course, we're going to play a game.
Ooh, okay.
A dirty game.
A dirty game.
Where we badly describe heroes.
All right.
One of us will badly describe a hero and the other two will try to make a guess. Please don't hit the tables. We will peek the mics.
We already are.
Dang it. As an example,
Sorry,
it's not a hero, but
okay, bro.
Our example for today will be, the clue will be notable musician and mop cosplayer. And the answer is Steven Tyler. I love your music. Get your hair did. Holy cow.
I mean, yeah.
Great music.
Yeah.
And his daughter's in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Arwen.
Mm-hmm.
And the Incredible Hulk.
And what's that new show now? The Leftovers.
Oh, she's in
It's
Leftovers.
not new.
No, it's not a new show.
Yeah.
Oh, she was in that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Pretty big role in that one, too. Did well. She did well.
Is it done?
I think it just finished last year.
Oh.
I can't recall.
Yeah, I watched the first episode of that one.
I lasted a season.
I watched the first.
It wasn't bad. It's just
show of that one. Like it's too dark and sad.
It is a very sad show.
But that's the beauty of where we are now. Like how many shows are on. We're in a golden age where like it's one season. Nah, I'm gonna wait for something that has 2 or 3 seasons. Make it really worth my time. Like you can make a choice.
But I do like that you can have one season shows. I mean, the fact that it got greenlit and produced
had a shot.
Yeah, which before I don't think they would have greenlit that project.
They just greenlit things now to fill up their like the catalogs.
Yeah, it's an empty ghost town.
Like the DC streaming service, all they got is Titans.
Well, you know, CBS is Star Trek.
Yeah, they're gonna have 6 more.
Great.
Yeah, we have 2 Picard shows, I think.
It's like
that was weird.
That's 6 hours of my day for the rest of my life.
Oh yeah, we also have a con show, but that's a con show.
Yeah, what the hell?
After that game, we'll of course discuss most uplifting moments.
Okay.
But first, who wants to go first? Who wants to present the point? Who wants to?
Yo, Tim.
No, Pons, go ahead.
Clearly, we're prepared.
Nice.
I have like 2 names, I think.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna start with
We'll leave him for last.
This is the weirdest one in my
Round robin
list.
this shit.
Okay, what are the rules, Pat? What do we need to tell them context? We need to tell you guys context? Or,
I assume
or just like go straight to the bad description?
Go straight to the bad description.
Okay.
Context will only help us, and
Okay.
We don't need no stinging help from you.
All right. So this one is it's my first. It's the weirdest one in my list.
And the points don't matter.
Ultimate Beat Cop. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Ultimate Beat Cop. I feel like if I add more words, it's gonna make it easily.
Is it
revealed.
RoboCop?
That's my
No.
first guess too.
It's not okay. So I guess context. Highest ranking Ultimate Beat Cop.
Is it RoboCop?
Detective RoboCop?
Not detective. Highest.
Lieutenant RoboCop? Captain RoboCop?
Close.
Captain Planet?
No, it's not Captain Planet.
Because he's like the beat cop of the world.
He's from the comics.
Comics RoboCop?
Frank Miller's comics RoboCop.
I'm out. I'm done. I like.
Nope.
Sorry, I'm fixated in RoboCop.
Yeah.
It's RoboCop. It's Jim
Inspector
Gordon.
Gadget.
Jim Gordon.
Because here's the
Okay.
thing about Jim Gordon. He's police commissioner.
Yeah, that
He
is
has
top cop.
He's the top dog, top cop
But
of the entire
he's
Gotham.
not a beat cop.
Yeah, but the thing like he does
You
beat
just
cop
said
shit.
ultimate beat.
I know, but he does like beat cop shit. Like he shouldn't be in the
He
streets.
doesn't do beat cop shit. He goes to the places where there are crimes.
He shouldn't. He's a police commissioner.
That's true, though.
That's
Still
true.
not a beat cop.
Not
though.
a beat cop.
He acts like a beat cop.
Also, he has to deal with Batman. That's
Also
a fucking
that.
hassle.
Like, have you ever seen like you've watched Blue Bloods?
Yeah.
You see Frank doing that day-to-day shit.
No.
See,
But I would love
that
to
just-
see Magnum PI do that.
yes, I want to see that too.
But
But-
that just means he's irresponsible.
He is. He's
He's
ultimate beat
wolf,
cop.
holy
At
shit.
his age, he shouldn't be doing that stuff.
No, he
He should be an administrator.
But that's his job. He's a commissioner.
Yeah, but he's not doing it. That's my point. Like, he'd rather be in the streets.
Jim, you should be filing paperwork.
Jim, you should really just be filing paperwork. I mean, come on, man. You're fucking old.
Alright, I got next. Well, this one's easy. It's been made a joke of in
Okay.
recent times. Innocent farm boy is radicalized and becomes a terrorist.
Luke Skywalker.
Skywalker.
Yeah,
There you go.
Skywalker.
Okay. My guy jumps high, saves the world, and just featured himself as a demon 2 years ago, last year in a very popular video game.
Earthworm Jim.
No.
Usain Bolt. Wait,
Whoa.
He doesn't jump high.
He doesn't know he's his runner. That's right. That's right.
How could you? It's in his name.
That's right.
Golden Age Superman.
Ooh, good call.
That's really specific, though.
He was a demon 2 years ago, last year.
I mean, aren't we all?
Eh,
Solid Snake was a demon.
Oh, okay.
Was Batman v Superman last year?
Ooh, rough. It
He
seems
has
like so long
horns.
ago.
Who is demon last year? 2
Ooh,
years ago.
no,
Part of a famous trio.
the clue here is the jumping high.
Is it Dante?
No.
That's what?
I thought demon and jumping, like, you know.
He
It's
could-
not Spider-Man.
Demon is totally gonna throw you off.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's the one. Jumping high.
Famous trio.
Spice. No, Charlie's no.
Mo?
If you know the answer, comment on our website, pkcpodcast.com.
There's no comments.
Oh, that's right.
Don't we have comments?
No,
I
we
thought we had
don't.
comments on
We have comments on
I
our
don't
Facebook.
Oh,
You can tweet the answer
Go.
at BKC
Tweet the
Podcast.
answer. Yeah.
Yes, we'll just send it back in time. Send me help.
Demon. Who's the demon?
That's it. We gotta put stakes on this. Loser.
Huey, Dewey, Louie. Is it Donald Duck?
No.
Damn it.
Part of a trio that saves the world, but then became a demon last year.
It's not Jin Kazama.
Jin
No.
Kazama.
In a very, very popular video game.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
Wait, Tim has a limited video game library. Just go down the list that he's played.
Bro Force.
Which was our New Year's game.
Yep, that was a New Year's
Let's
game.
make it easier. It is all of the things that I've said is an alter ego to a real world person, hero.
Ooh, that's even worse. I am
Wow.
boy.
I'm thinking Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, but like, is it Nathan Drake? No, It's not Nathan Drake.
He's not real.
And I can say one thing, and you're just gonna. I can say two things.
Is it Lara Croft?
No.
No.
Lara Croft's not a demon. She's-
Okay, I'll say the first thing first. He's retired.
Taken?
Wait, Sam Fisher?
No.
Is it because Sam
Wow,
Fisher is
this is taking longer than I
Ki-
thought.
Master Chief?
No.
Nope.
He's not retired.
True. He jumps high though, and he called the demon.
That's true. He is not a demon.
Fuck, I don't know.
I'm dead.
That's right.
Wow. Okay.
Did we play this game?
Basketball.
Michael Jordan.
There it is.
He was a demon?
Yeah, he played a demon, demon Michael Jordan with red
Oh,
eyes.
shit!
Yes.
That's right.
Fucking
That-
Space Jam boy.
that was the career mode in NBA. He was a demon. Fuck.
Oh,
Demon
shit.
Michael Jordan.
Okay.
That's
Jumpman
right.
himself.
I remember saying, like, when I got here to visit you, and you were like, "Did you know that he's the bad guy in career mode?"
Why was he a bad guy in career
Oh,
mode,
he
though?
wasn't a bad guy. He just played a demon in a dream or something like that.
Oh, it's a dream sequence.
Because you will never be as good as Michael Jordan.
Pretty much.
He was playing 2000 ball in the 90s. Go on. That is nuts. Bunts.
Okay. My next guy can be described as sneaking tiny big man.
Ant-Man?
Good job, sir.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, you got it.
Nice.
You got it.
I won't have to whip out my dick as the loser.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm a self-taught psychiatrist, treats criminals and beats them up, in that order.
Self-taught psychiatrist treats criminals and beats them up.
Is it Batman?
He doesn't treat them.
His fist.
His
He
fist.
claims that his fist does.
Oh my
He's
god.
been provably wrong every
Oh
time.
my god. And we are putting a pin on that Batman thing.
Okay.
And I swear to God, we are gonna just end this episode talking about how Batman is shit.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna be like, oh boy, just too many words. Too many words for Batman.
Just self-taught psychiatrist.
None of them good. Some of them are good.
His featured show is a period piece.
This is not House, right?
That was not a period piece.
It was. It's early 2000s. A different time.
He also does not beat up all the patients.
Oh, fair. Just some.
Some of them.
Just some of them.
At least one.
Wait.
Is it psych? No. Nope.
Psychiatrist.
Shit.
Treats his patients. Treats his patients and what?
And beats him up.
beats him up.
In that
In
order.
that order.
That's
Ah.
important.
Because like if you said like he was a lawyer who does that's Daredevil. Definitely Daredevil.
That's true. He had a degree just to do that.
He earned that degree to beat people up after court.
Shit. I don't have the breath for that. Ugh. Oof. Rough.
No, I'm not gonna get that.
Psychiatrist. That's
Self-taught.
the one.
Self-taught.
The psychiatrist bit is
You
the
can
one.
also replace the word psychiatrist with therapist.
Yeah, doesn't change anything.
Nerds. Give up.
Give up.
Shit. Okay.
I'm out.
Yeah, give up.
Kenshin Himura.
That's not a thing.
Yes, he does. He talks shit
That's
to
not a
everybody.
fucking degree, sir.
That's why self-taught. He keeps talking shit. That's how he beats everybody. You know you're guilty, right? Oh my god, I am guilty. Ow, my face. The only person he couldn't talk shit to was Shishio. And you know what happened there? He got the shit kicked out of him and he died.
That's true. He tried though. He tried.
That was pretty intense.
Yeah, he tried. The sword, I think, had left a mark on his body, right?
He was a tiny little shit.
He's a little shit. Fuck. Okay. Because like period. See that? Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
Who wants next?
Authority figure, completely confused about his race and got stabbed in the heart as a child.
I feel like that the stab in the heart one's a short list.
Yeah. Authority figure.
Totally confused about his race, stabbed in the heart as a child.
Blind Jesus. I feel like that was in an old comedy once.
Blind Jesus?
No, where this guy's like, I'm black?
Yeah,
Does
Dave
Dad
Chappelle.
know?
Well, there's the Dave Chappelle KKK Ku Klux Klan members.
Oh, yeah.
That... Huh.
Stabbed in the heart.
Stabbed in the heart. How many characters do we know was stabbed in the heart?
That is gonna totally throw you off, unless you know the source material.
Fuck.
Confused about race.
Is this a show?
Well,
Video
I mean,
game?
we haven't been giving context so
Yeah.
far, so
I guess not. Okay.
We should give a little context.
let's call him a sailor in a way.
Popeye. Fuck it. Yeah. Nailed it.
Venom Snake.
Wow.
He's the one sailor I know. Is it Sinbad, the only other sailor I know?
He's a... Oh, I'm thinking a comedian.
Oh fuck! Is it Johnny Depp's character from like Pirates of the Caribbean?
No.
Is
no.
it the guy who isn't Johnny Depp?
Okay, and the opposite of what we said a while ago, refuses to retire.
Is it Johnny Depp? I feel like he just got dove deeper into that lore. He might not want to retire.
Oh, I got nothing.
Or,
The heart thing got in me.
yeah. Is this Riggs? No, Riggs never got hit in the heart.
That's really specific.
You good?
Jason Voorhees.
Boy, wait.
Race.
Confused
Confucius
about
race.
his
Confused
race.
about race. That has to be a short list.
In a short life.
Okay, let's replace race with nationality. Maybe that'll clarify it a little bit.
Okay. Nationality. Stabbed in the
Big
heart,
boss. We're getting colder.
though.
Gonna be having to cut out a lot of this dead air.
Dead
huh?
air. There's a lot of dead air.
Media.
Huh?
What media?
Oh, okay. TV.
TV.
I was in the wrong direction.
I was in the games mode.
Yeah.
In movies. That was it. Fucking TV.
People got stabbed in the heart in TV.
When he was young.
Oh, like that fucking helps.
How many backstories could it be with a guy that got stabbed in the heart?
Oh, he has the scar in the chest.
I'm dead. I'm gone. I give.
Here's the thing. Here's where my pride kicks in, sir.
Oh,
Like,
Really?
I've
The
watched
TV?
shows.
I also watched the TV.
I've watched
Like a youngin.
like a youngin, like them youngins.
I remember there were advertisements.
Is it Briscoe County Jr.? No.
What
No.
the shit?
Throwing it out there. TV. Confused nationality.
The confused nationalities. Like that's the one that's not ringing bells for me.
That's hilarious.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Scoop.
I feel like I should know it.
You should. What's throwing you off is the heart thing.
Yeah.
Is it Jack Bauer?
No.
No. Okay.
He was never confused about it. He was a
That's true.
murderer. Super murderer, head taker,
Fuck.
Jack Bauer.
Hmm.
Okay.
Eh.
He was stabbed in the heart at a young age, and then he wasn't. How about that?
Oh, fuck. Okay.
And then he was again.
Okay.
That dude from Butterfly Effect.
Scott Bakula from Sliders.
If he were a
No, but you're getting closer.
that's absurd.
Is it Scott Bakula?
No.
Okay.
Himself. Else he wasn't in Sliders.
Oh, what's this show?
I don't know, but if
Quantum Leap.
yes.
Quantum Leap.
If he were a shark, he'd be Scott Akula.
If he were black, he's Scott Bakula.
Are you good?
Yes.
That would be Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
He was stabbed when he was young.
Yeah.
He was
that-
confused about his nationality.
Oh, because he's French, but he's supposed to.
There
be.
it is. We
But
talked
he's
about
British
this
as
at
shit.
the end of
Talked
last
about-
week's show.
Shit, that's
Oh.
right. He's had the French name and
The fucking
English
stabbing
accent.
thing. The stabbing.
I was gonna
He
throw
was
you off.
stabbed?
Yeah, it's in one
And
episode.
then he wasn't.
And then
Yeah,
he
that's
went
the-
back in time, and then he changed it so he wasn't stabbed.
I feel like that's a
Hey,
reckless thing to do.
Hey, Jim goes back for fun.
Yeah, but see, he's there to have fun. This is like to remove character
Wait,
development.
Yeah.
Why was he
then-
re-stabbed?
Yeah.
Because when he changed the past and came back to the future, that apparently that incident completely changed his life and made him captain because he got courage or whatnot, whatever. So when he went back to the normal
shit,
world,
I remember
he was a
that.
lieutenant, and then he was given the chance to go back again, and then he just did it again. So he got stabbed again, and he
I have
restored the
learned-
timeline.
I have learned the lesson of stabbing myself in the heart.
Fuck.
Maybe I should have stabbed myself somewhere
Picard.
else.
Picard.
Oh, my lord, that's
Uh,
right. I remember that.
Oh boy. I mean, I wouldn't have guessed the stabbing thing. What was it? This episode?
That was like one episode. It wasn't. I mean, it was.
It wasn't the main plot point, wasn't it?
No.
Fuck. Okay.
Damn, I gave away points. Damn you, Luke Skywalker. Hold on. I want to take points from you guys, even though the points don't matter. No one's keeping count.
Okay.
Let me go.
Okay. I have one. Mine are really short descriptions. Like they're just like new code names, really. Mine is like, more problems, more money. That's it. More problems, more money.
Is problems make money? That could be house. As a doctor, with more problems comes more money.
Is it Tony Stark?
It's not. No. It's just more money.
Also, he never really talks about his money. It's just assumed he has it. We can assume it's some sort of corrupt cop.
I mean, is it Bruce Wayne?
It's not Bruce Wayne.
200 for a clue, Alex. That's not how.
Medium.
What do you mean medium? Medium clue?
No, I mean what?
Like a medium level clue?
TV, comics, movies.
Both.
He said three things.
No, except the last one.
So TV and comics. And I know who this is.
Presumably.
Scrooge McDuck.
No, Scrooge McDuck is just like money. I mean,
one more clue.
One more clue.
Superhero.
No money. There are no rich superheroes.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Nope.
Not on TV.
Not on TV. More problems, more money. The entire phrase is a clue. The syntax is a clue.
Tupac's ghost?
It's not a superhero.
We can talk about that later.
His ghost is not.
Shut up. Decades ago, still putting out better albums than most people.
Successful, though.
Motherfucker.
Successful ghost.
Nope, you got me.
You got me.
Luke Cage. Hero for hire.
I have no idea.
Right?
We never got the money.
More money. Like, it's an opportunity to see. He's not rich, but it's an opportunity. Every problem he can charge for.
Why do I feel scammed?
At no point in the TV show does he get paid.
He tries to get paid.
He tries twice.
He tries twice. He gets hired twice.
He gets hired twice. That's right. And then he doesn't get paid.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. That's mine.
All right.
So far we've gotten 1 point.
Damn it, Luke! You traitorous dog. All right, here.
And you got 1 point off me.
Yes. And now let's go to video games. Populist murder hobo promotes extinction of ancient species. He is
hobo.
Yeah, he is from a video game.
Extinction of species.
Extinction of ancient species. The character is from a video game. It is not really referred to by name.
Oh. This is not Hitman.
I mean, humans are an ancient species, but he's not really populist.
Fair enough.
Dragon Age?
Close. Very close.
Is it from Baldur's Gate?
Is it the Protheans?
Oof, getting further.
Oh, shit. Okay. Is it Diablo? The protagonist in Diablo?
Nope.
It's Dragon Age or Witcher?
What if it's Witcher? It's
No,
never
it's not.
referred by first name. Witcher has a strict name thing.
Yeah. Jerry of Nivea. He got great hair.
Say it again.
Populist murder hobo
Populist murder hobo.
promotes extinction of ancient species. It participates directly in it as well. Murder hobo feels like the secret clue here.
Yeah. I feel it, but the ancient species throws me off.
One more clue.
It can be a he or a she.
Okay.
Dun 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 dun. Plot twist.
Is this Mass Effect?
No.
No. It's not.
We still have a moratorium in that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And they're named Mass Effect.
No Mass Effect.
Okay.
Although that is correct. He or she is never referred to by name. It's always like Shepard.
Wait, what's the name of the protagonist in Dragon Age?
I don't know.
It depends on what race you are. The last name changes. But
But
it is not
Dragon Age.
It is not Dragon Age. But
Is it
it's
Skyrim?
close. Yes. The Dragonborn is
The
a
Dragonborn
populist
is Skyrim.
murder killing ancient people.
That's true. That is
He doesn't
true.
give a fucking shit, too.
Yeah, and he's a populist because he does everyone's fucking favors.
That's true.
Also very bad for the environment, that guy.
And here's the thing about that. He is essentially the thing of several regions. Like, I feel like it's a conflict of interest in terms of trade and other important matters of state.
And yet,
And yet,
Here we are.
here's a weapon as a sign of your thainship. Okay.
Also, I have killed smart ancient species, not all of which are evil.
But I hunt them real good, though.
That's like the first thing you do at like level 5 is kill a dragon. Like, this guy's an asshole. Yes, the Dragonborn is
The Dragonborn.
Dovaki.
Dovakin.
And my next one is
Medium.
2 medium TV.
Mm.
Okay. 2 heroes without hands who are able to fight
Boy.
who are able to fight bad guys while flying a jet and have very poor spelling skills.
SWAT cats.
There it is. Very good. Very good.
SWAT cats.
Very
They
good.
don't have hands, they have paws.
Oh, shit. Well
Very
done,
good.
sir.
Yeah.
Fucking hey. Okay. Okay.
Woo, I got one.
Fuck. Okay.
It spawned a legion of furries. Also, it gave me the belief that I could build shit in a junkyard. Ah, fuck, SWAT cats.
You know, that's one of those, like, cartoon touch points that I've never actually seen.
You're not missing much.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah.
feel like now I'm not, but like growing
Back
up,
in the
I feel
day.
like I was missing out.
Yeah.
Definitely on a lot of things. Like when people get excited over, like, I don't get the hype. I mean, that's the thing. Okay, mine's like tattooed twins cleaning the streets with their sick moves.
The Wonder Twins?
No,
Tattooed twins cleaning the street with their sick moves.
Tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills.
close but not.
That's disgusting.
I know it's terrible. It's horrible.
That's gross.
That's gross.
That's grody.
Tattooed
That we,
teenage
we can't be close to
alien
that.
fighters.
Weren't they named after like zodiac signs?
Yeah,
Sagittarius,
some
Taurus,
bullshit.
Aries.
None of that show made sense.
No.
0% of
Wait,
that show made sense.
Can you say that again?
Okay. Tattooed twins cleaning up the streets with their sick moves.
Medium.
Video game?
Yes.
Are you using cleaning up the streets metaphorically? Is it the Double Dragon?
Yes,
thing?
sir!
the code of the dragon. Fight for the right of the dragon.
It is actually a double dragon, kids.
God damn those guys.
Metaphorical use of cleaning. I mean, like, what's the alternative, right? Janitor simulation.
That's the first thing that came to mind.
First of all, that's a game.
It is a game.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, there's a game where you're a janitor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, cleaning up like the single player campaign guts.
Seriously, I'm kind of compelled to see how that works. I just want to see like what the options are.
It's mop.
Is it right? I mean, I'm assuming it's a very complex set of mechanics to
To clean
up certain types of messes.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can build a PC as a simulation, you can clean a place.
You can also be a farmer.
Also that, which I am in Stardew Valley.
There's that game again.
Yeah. Put the moratorium on that one. Yeah.
Until we talk about it for a whole episode. All right, I got next.
All right. Last round.
Rebellious rebel who
Ooh.
rebellious rebel who rebels against everyone but for dad. It's from a movie. If I could squeeze the word rebel in there more, I would.
More. Huh. Okay. Except for dad.
I could actually just say the words rebel, but for dad.
The girl from Rogue One, Jin?
Yeah.
Seriously?
She rebels against everyone. Like, I don't want to follow anyone.
I
Honey,
feel
can
so
you-
cheated
Wait,
by that.
is her name Jin? Or
Yeah,
Jin
Jin
Erso.
Jin Erso.
Jin Erso.
Jin Erso. if
Jin
you're friends.
Erso. This show has been brought to you by Jin Erso. You're rebel in you.
Sponsored by drugs.
I guess movie.
Okay, I guess. You're the one giving us the clue, remember?
I guess it's a movie.
You're not
Multiple
guessing.
mediums. Yeah.
Alright.
Multiple
Okay.
mediums.
That's a large.
Multimedia.
Lost family, cold-hearted, kinda bitchy.
Lost in space.
Riverdale.
Yeah, that describes a lot of things.
Lost.
With a queen complex.
Oof. Okay, now I don't know.
No, well,
Veronica.
with an,
Lodge.
with an isolationist complex.
Not Veronica.
Japanese Veronica Lodge. I am a student of history as well.
This is pretty bad one. This is a tough one for me to describe
Wow. Okay.
without giving it away
Multimedia.
too easily. Multimedia.
Okay.
That might throw you off. So let's go with movies.
Movies is the main.
Movie, yeah.
Oh well, just have to look at the 100,000 movies ever made.
So a family.
Was that?
Family, Lost Family.
No. Single person. Single person.
Can you run the clue again, if you don't mind?
Okay. She. Dang it! What did I say?
She.
Yeah. She.
Got him.
Nailed it.
Cold-hearted bitch.
Okay.
At least in the beginning, and then she warms up.
Oh no.
Uh.
Plot threads.
Yeah. Isolationist. Indirectly destroyed her home.
Miss Congeniality.
Wow. with a queen complex.
Sandra Bullock in real life.
Also,
Is
no
she-
no parents.
No parents. Okay. Female Bruce Wayne. You know the weird part about that? Like I mostly agree with you, but I do love him as a character. He's like my second favorite DC character.
I love him in a vacuum. But when he enters the DC universe, he's absolute dog shit.
Huh, okay, so not Batman.
That chick from Twilight.
No.
But she is like the queen of like dog fucking or something, right? That was her option, right? A vampire or a dog. Sorry, werewolf. Whose baby imprinted on a dude and they wanted to have sex or something. That was gross. Look, I had to read it just to learn what there was to hate there. It's not great.
Okay.
Would not recommend.
No parents,
No
but
parents.
her parentage is in question if you look at the internet.
Oh, Daenerys Targaryen.
No.
Fuck. That was close. That was my best shot.
Not far apart in looks department though.
Her parentage was not in question. John's was.
Jon Snow's, yeah. That's right.
She was totally inbred. Like that's everybody knew she was inbred.
Yeah.
Who knew inbreeding could produce pretty people?
Oh yeah, they're just like, very fragile, genetically speaking. Let's stick with fragile.
Also, Game of Thrones was not a movie.
True. Fuck. Yeah, okay.
Simple media.
Because that's what got me, like multiple media. I forgot it was
Destroyed her home.
Is this Princess Leia? No.
No, she didn't do that.
I mean,
Well, from
At
a
least she was on the
certain point of
verge
view.
of this.
which is a book about Star Wars.
Really?
Yeah, it's a anthology about smaller characters in the universe.
Oh, it's also about like diverting like responsibility away from you. I guess.
Also that.
Shitty uncle.
Okay. More clues, if you could give us one more clue.
Ooh.
That's not.
Was on the mic
Okay,
and on the
so
table.
she-
That's not a no.
She inadvertently destroyed her home, so she decided to build a new one.
This is not sci-fi, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Genre.
Oh, she also murdered part of her family.
You sure this is not Twilight?
Queen Macbeth.
Wow. Deep pull.
Oh, by
Kind
the
of.
way, she murdered her family, and then she didn't.
Think of time travel.
Back to the Future.
No. Magic.
Magic.
Oh, that rules out Star Trek.
Yeah. That's not sci-fi, so it's fantasy.
Okay, let's reverse engineer this.
Okay.
Fantasy movies that became TV shows.
I wouldn't focus too heavily on the TV shows. Maybe TV shorts, but not TV shows.
TV shorts.
So focus on the movie about magic, time traveling, causality fucking,
I also wouldn't go too much into time traveling.
Okay, so it's not time traveling.
cold bitch who warms up and not stabs, kills family, blows up planet.
I mean,
That is really specific. That
She
feels
never
like that's
stabbed her family.
She what?
She never stabbed her family.
Killed her family.
I'm
A family member, and then she didn't.
So brought him back to life.
I mean, no,
Warmer.
didn't. It's not.
Okay,
It happened, but like
that's a short list. That's a short list
it's a
of
short list we don't know.
the resurrecting powers.
Do we know this show?
Oh, if you don't know the movie, you know about the movie. Oh man, you know about the movie.
Okay.
It's not Valerian. That was just garbage. Yeah, unnecessary shot, but that movie was dog shit. That is hours of my life I'm not getting back.
Wow. Luc Besson not feeling love.
Oh, it was pretty. It was
pretty.
dog shit.
I'm out. I'm tapping out.
I'm tapping out.
No, I can't do this.
Queen Elsa.
Ah, shit!
God damn it!
I did unkill her.
Sorry. My brain literally like
I'm
sparked.
so annoyed.
This is what happens when you have a daughter. Here's what happens when you have a
Oh,
daughter.
shit. That's so annoyed.
It's fucking frozen all the fucking time.
Man, I mean, I was going in hard with the ice cold bitch.
Yeah, but like we never thought of it to be literal. Here's the
Destroyed
thing,
her
though.
home, built a new one.
That's true. It's all that's true.
She killed her sister, and then she didn't.
I mean, it's true also.
She would have never died if those bitch rock trolls didn't start singing about dating. Come on, is that
That's
appropriate?
true.
You know what I hate thing about here's the thing. I don't like the soundtrack of that movie now because of
Is
Let
it
It Go.
overplayed? Because of what?
Because of Let It Go. I
That's
actually like
fair.
the song
That's fair.
Mm.
in the soundtrack, but now I can't stand the soundtrack because of that one song.
Mm.
So it never enters my brain. Fuck, I hate it so much.
Why, you're not a bit of a fixer-upper?
How about my sandwiches?
I
fuck.
love the construction of that song, though.
Yeah, it was. I mean, exactly. I like the song.
Yeah.
The songs are good.
Except
the
the one song was actually really,
It
really
just-
made
Yeah,
well.
I mean, it was overplayed just a
Yeah.
bit too much.
It's like Iris from the Goo Goo Dolls. I don't like the Goo Goo Dolls anymore.
Oh, I've started liking them again.
That's nice.
I mean, I guess, when
you got over the
Yeah.
the hump because I haven't like until today like in
Uh.
Savage Garden like just like
Oof, I haven't listened to Savage
Boy.
Garden in a while.
and like I acknowledge that the songs
We're
were
starting
nice
to show our
and
age.
well constructed. I just can't stand it.
I know one song from each of those bands.
Exact. Well, I know like 3 and 1 of those bands. All right. One more or that's it?
I'm proud of this one just because
Okay.
of one word in it.
I have one. Murderous sex offender.
James D. Kirk,
Close. Who likes to drink weak cocktails?
Sam X,
Nope.
James Bond.
Yes, James Bond.
James Bond.
Shaking that stir is a dumb move.
It also does not change very little about we drink. I think it's like we nitrate or something.
No,
and the
actually,
drink
it
changes.
changes it that it crushed ice makes it more diluted, therefore less potent.
No, I was talking about the shaken and stirred part.
Yeah,
Versus-
yeah, that's the one. It's a weak martini.
I could take a shot at Batman again. I don't even care that people answer it. I just hate him.
Send your tweets to at Patinator if you want to defend Batman. Though I suggest don't.
No. They know that from the channel.
Yeah, but like new audience.
Oh, but there's fine.
ways
But
to
just
tell
for that one term that I'm proud of, unreasonably so. He is the star of a movie, the spectacularly violent retelling of Gone in 60 Seconds, and the world's most famous practitioner of his own fighting style called Krav Maga.
Is this Dominic Toretto?
I don't even know who that is.
Fast and the Furious.
I have not watched that
At all?
at all.
Bro, you
And-
can skip the first 3 movies.
Hey, Tokyo Drift was pretty
I mean-
good.
Tokyo Drift is the movie you go back to after you've been sold at the 4th and 5th movie.
Eh,
Because it matters so much later on.
yeah,
How drunk do I have to be to enjoy it?
Not at all.
not at all. Oh,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
those things are good.
The first 2 ones you can skip, honestly. You'll get to know them by the time they show up.
All right. I will. I mean, I do have some free time.
Okay.
Wait, can you say that again?
Or-
Genre. Media.
Krav Maga.
Movie.
Is it John Wick?
Yes.
Ah.
All about getting that car back.
Yeah.
No, wait. I know if it's the last one, but I have more. But anyway, go ahead.
No, go ahead, take my slot.
All right. Asshole.
Because we're out.
Yeah. Asshole shut in realizes that she is a furry who thinks Stockholm Syndrome is totally cool.
Juno?
No.
Oh.
Bell.
Yes.
Ah.
There you go.
You know, she shits on everyone in that fucking town.
That's true.
That's true.
Except the book person.
Yes.
The
except
librarian.
person
Is
like,
it the librarian?
Yeah.
he comes,
So
he-
he's
Or-
not a
no.
shop owner?
Well, I mean, she borrows books from him.
He
So,
borrows.
yeah.
That's the librarian. I forgot. Like she's too poor to buy the books.
yeah, but fuck
This
that.
episode of BKC was brought to you by Disney Princesses.
Mulan blew up on Twitter.
Maybe
hard.
she blew up on Twitter.
Like
No,
there was
it
a
got big.
clip.
He is using lingo.
Yeah,
Old man.
Oh,
old man.
She did not literally explode.
I like at this point, like one moment she was there, the other is just like gore.
You're like metaphorical everything now.
I like
Cleaning up
in
the
his
street.
mind.
Blow up on Twitter.
In his mind, it was like
Man.
Mulan was whole one moment and gore the next.
No, but because the
Why?
new movie is based on the original legend rather than the Disney movie.
Also,
Okay.
in addition to that one, actually, what blew up was her modern retelling, modern like design for the Wreck-It Ralph sequel.
Oh yeah,
Why?
the Disney person says right.
Yeah, so Wreck-It Ralph, it has this like scene with all the Disney princesses, right?
Uh-huh.
And Mulan's one of those, and she was dressed in like some really cool threads, and it blew up because she looked cool and hot, and people think she was like probably LGBT. So that was an extra thing. So all the artists are now drawing her.
Shang,
Which is nice.
Shang is the only straight up LGBT guy. I mean, straight up confirmed because he was like, I'm totally into Ping,
Yeah,
and I'm still into Mulan.
yeah, and I'm also into
My,
Mulan.
my penis is not confused. It's always a win. But you lied to me.
But also
The
that.
problem is the breach of trust, not the gender. I fucking love Shang. That guy is
Yeah,
straight
she's
up.
like, you lied to me though.
I need to stop interneting.
Why?
Oh no.
Why? What did you do now?
When
Did you Google it?
I googled Wreck-It Ralph Mulan.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That can't end
Oh
well.
no! Oh no! No! No!
No.
Oh no! No! No!
No.
No! 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 No!
Google
Those are two
save
threads.
search. Google save search.
What's on?
Well, I mean, his pre-game chant is like, "I'm gonna wreck it."
Oh boy.
Wow. Boy, that one.
I think I'm just gonna talk about Disney princesses for the rest of the episode.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
Oh, one more. Local genius
boy.
makes life harder for him instead of using a gun.
Sherlock Holmes.
He uses a gun.
Does he?
Yeah.
Not in the Robert Downey Jr. version.
Also in the original.
Yeah.
Also in the Benedict Cumberbatch version.
Oh,
Basically,
yeah.
he's like game for a gun. A game of guns would have been a
A
better.
game of guns. A game of guns. Watch out for the third episode.
Shit.
Third installment of the Sherlock Holmes movie. A game of guns. It's a full art of just a shootout.
It's just Russian roulette.
It's a shootout. Okay. How make it more they go? Not refuse to pick up a gun. Is this Batman?
TV, it's old.
Okay.
No. Batman would pick up a gun.
He
If
did
he
one.
wasn't shit.
MacGyver?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah,
shit! Okay.
Local genius. He's
Local
just
genius refuses gun. Needs guns.
makes life harder. Nope, the last one's just a shot at Batman. Rich boy with tragic past grows up and beats up the disenfranchised and mentally ill. That's Batman, you guys.
Also not wrong.
Exactly. That guy's an. Also, he recruits kids. What's up with that? Has he? Okay, Mr. Comics Man.
Yes, sir.
Has he recruited somebody who is of legal age
As a what?
as a Robin?
No.
Bam.
Oh
No.
boy.
All of them, even I think the eldest he's recruited as a Robin might be. I'm not sure if it's
Tim?
Stephanie Brown or
Sandra?
Cassandra. I think Cassie might be the eldest
Yeah.
he's recruited for the role.
Yeah, but he's a fucked up son of a bitch. That's
Yeah, because you think of it like this way. I think Batman ultimately suffers from the Michael Jackson complex where he thinks he's always a kid. Like he lost his childhood, so like I want to surround myself with kids. He doesn't think.
Wait, hold on. I will surround myself with kids and introduce them into a war. We have
Yeah,
no
pretty
fight.
much put him all into danger. Like for him, like it's playtime.
You know
Aren't
what?
we having fun punching people in the head?
I would love that interpretation of Batman,
I
like
feel-
the Michael Jackson Batman.
Like this is Neverland to us. Like look at the streets, guys. Look, a clown. Punch him in the head.
I am also
A
assured that they
penguin.
always get out.
Punch him in the fucking head. It's a guy who's dressed like a penguin, but in reality, we forget. We see it through Batman's lenses. It
The
also
Jews are
Cobblepop
crime.
is just like a short fat man. Like it was just he doesn't look like a man. There's no motif. He owns a bar. That's it.
But for some reason he still goes quack quack.
It's when he punches him.
Alfred. Father, why? Father, why are you for a second?
Batman's the fucking worst.
Oh my god, I hate him. as an examination of the psyche and and the demons it produces and that we encounter and deal with on a daily basis. Fabulous. As a superhero, dog shit. Which is great because we ain't talking about dog shit superheroes next. We're going to talk about
Real superheroes.
uplifting moments. Great moments.
Zero Batman incidences.
There will be a Batman incident, but in only I will compare all of our examples to Batman and how he is shit.
The One Man Crusade. A war on bat crime.
Join me.
Rise up.
We can take down that oddly racist Bat Hombre motherfucker. That's a thing. Bat Hombre is a thing. Oh, is he still a thing? Like, Michael Keaton was great. Like, I love Michael Keaton.
Except he was short.
Yeah, like he was always like walking in a box or something. That guy, not a great hero. Batman as a whole is not an uplifting hero. He's not the kind of hero you're gonna watch and say, "Yeah, I feel good about watching that." That is the Dark Knight. That's what we need.
I mean, he was an anti-hero, so I suppose.
Oh my
But
god!
I mean, we did have some sort of redemption story, right? That like he didn't care about anything, and then he cared about everything. No,
That
That's
was Lego
what that-
Batman.
what?
That was Lego Batman, the only uplifting Batman movie.
And even that is like, it starts rough.
It starts rough, but it is a good straight up Batman movie.
Yeah, it's
But
one of
my
the best ones.
But my God, very like the entire concept behind this theme today is because I watched Boku no Hero Academia. Of course,
Okay.
I'm going full weeb here. My compatriots are not going full weeb, unlike I am.
Not on your behalf.
On my behalf. But it's
Let the record show though that I do love that show as well.
It is a good show. It's for people who don't know, it is the story in a world
In a
where
world.
everybody has superpowers. One dipshit kid does not. But he has a good heart and he wants to be a hero.
Oh well, I mean, 1/3 of the world does not have powers.
Because by his generation, it's super rare.
It's very rare. Yeah.
But that's the conceit of it. He grew up watching the Superman / Captain America analog, whose catchline is "I am here. Everything is okay."
Which is a very
here."
Superman thing to be.
And he just doesn't have a quirk or the special ability or mutation. He has nothing. He is quirkless. He is the normal man in a world of superpowers. But he desperately wants to do good.
Is he the Batman?
No, he doesn't suck. More to the point, he is not shit. Batman recruits kids. He is. Oh my god, he could not pass muster in today's year. Like people are looking at him right now, like that dude's a sex offender. He wears a lot of leather and gets a lot of kids. Down with Batman. Again, Batman alone, fantastic. There is a short comic online about like Justice League kids or something. That was amazing. One of the most beautiful Batman lines in the world, and beautiful imagery where there were 2 roses and him saying, "Once I was surprised, I will never be surprised again." And you know it's talking about his parents. Beautiful. Batman in the DCU is garbage. I learned to clap now.
Oh, nice.
That's probably wrong. I think that's between words, not syllables.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Also that.
and it is the most uplifting story because this is the kid.
Syllables is like a Mexican maracas. Okay. Sorry.
His name is Deku, which either mean even the wording on it, Deku either means you can't, or you won't, or you can. You
Oh,
can't
sure.
do anything, or yeah.
I did catch that.
Yeah. It's what makes it uplifting is that it brings back the idea of what a superhero is. Repeatedly, they stress the idea of it. It's expressed in many of the characters.
Yeah.
In how one of them, their idea of being a superhero, of helping people, is beating the shit out of all the villains. Which is not the only job a hero does.
Yeah.
Even though his power is exploding hands. It's not a very heroic power, but you see where he's trying to do
Exploding
good.
fucking hands.
He sweats nitroglycerin.
This is safe.
He's also great for heart conditions.
This is safe. And he's like, what, 13?
Yes, I think 13, 14, 15 at the
Let's
very
trust a
beginning.
13-year-old kid with like gunpowder, essentially.
His grenade hands.
Like, yeah, that seems safe. Like he's gonna save lives and use it responsibly.
And they discuss the responsibility required of being a hero. It's not just like, oh, we're gonna save shit, which is a
Yeah.
natural result of how a lot of comics are. And this one is all about like, well, we looked into the legal system and this needs some support. And it's just that they're celebrated. It is not like we've got a dark secret. It's a story about people trying to do the right thing.
I think what I like about that particular show is this the start of the series. The character building moment of Deku was the test,
Yes.
right? Like, and
Will you save?
that's the thing. Like, everybody was because it's all like robots bullshit, right?
Yeah, that the test is set up so that they need points to enter the school. It's like their entrance
Yeah.
exam.
So the entrance exam is a physical one. It's a talent test essentially. It's a giant talent test.
You get more points, the higher you, the better
Yeah.
you, the more chances you are going to get accepted to their hero course.
Yeah, so it's like the Hunger Games simulation, and to survive that you get points, and to get the points you get a slot in the university in the school, right? And the first part of that is like all the students, all the aspirants were like focused on beating the shit out of the robots, because of course you have powers, right?
Yeah.
That's what you do,
One
and
has
he
it.
has none.
He at that point he found a way to participate.
Yeah. And so like what I think was an interesting part there, like he fails in the point system really, like hard.
In the killing robots.
The killing
system.
robot system, like he sucks at it. But he does the one heroic thing in that entire setup, which is to save a classmate or a aspiring test taker.
An applicant.
An applicant. There you go. That's the, one.
That's the word.
Applicant. And I think that was what was the great core.
Or anything when everyone else was running the other way, he went towards them. And then they of course reveal that, oh yeah, there's also rescue points because we're not just training killers here. That's super
by the
reasonable.
way,
By the way,
By the way,
this
give a
makes,
shit.
this makes a lot of sense. For me, the moment that the show was sold on me, because one of the biggest issues, one of the sadder moments in the show was when he found out he had no powers.
Yeah.
And he asked his mother, "Can I be a hero?"
Oh boy, that was that fucking show doesn't fucking. But they don't pull punches when it comes
That was
to
rough.
to
And his mom
emotions.
was like, "No, you can't," and then starts crying.
They
with
both
him.
start crying.
Like, "No, your dream's dead. You're 4. Good luck growing up normal." And
Yeah.
this kid just like, "No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna study heroes. I'm gonna make 13 notebooks. Just gonna list all the things."
At one point, I thought his superpower was like, I know the weakness of everyone. I thought that was his big superpower. Like, yeah, I've obsessively studied this one.
I thought that was gonna be it too, but I like the additional twist. That one, I mean, it's a small twist to start, but I'm not gonna ruin it. But when his hero, All Might, that's his name.
Yeah. You know, it's Japanese.
Yeah, it's All Might. Everything's all right when it's All Might.
They think they're being descriptive, but they're not.
He is All Might though.
He is All Might.
He is all-
It is descriptive in a way like you get only when it's demonstrated. Like, oh yeah, that makes sense now.
Yeah, he punches and changes local weather. That guy's busted. Is that when he starts, like, when he asks the question, first time he asks his hero the question, and the man says, "I cannot give you an irresponsible answer and say that someone without power can be a superhero. Why don't you join the police?" And it's this crushing moment.
Of like realness. Like, why don't you be a cop, kid?
Yeah, but there's no shame in it. And it's so reasonable and heartbreaking because you see him just like, I always knew, but this dream was stupid.
Yeah.
And then later he does something amazing. He does some like he moves like a hero should.
Yeah.
And for the only reason was that he gave us, I thought you needed help. And so
Yeah.
he moves into a dangerous situation.
It's a demonstration of like a mentality that is necessary for a hero, but without the physicality
To back it
to
up.
back it up.
But it works out.
It's like a limp noodle trying to be straight.
Yes. Or
Danger noodle.
that's a snake. Yeah, it's a snake. And the later
Trash panda.
which is racist in Zootopia. You can't call
Probably.
trash, and if you're in Zootopia, you can't call them trash pandas.
I do like danger noodle. I'm campaigning for that one. They're dangerous and they're like noodles.
No probes.
No probes. We'll also accept no probes.
Yeah, and later on, he gets this opportunity, and his hero comes back to him. I have to apologize. And then you get this entire flashback where he remembers all the time everyone is telling him, "No, you can't be a hero. What do you think you're gonna do?" And when he gets the yes, like, "Nah, you know what? You can be one." and I'm gonna show you the way how.
He lets him fucking eat a piece of his hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Yeah, man. That becomes rough. Like
Later
just
on.
minutes later, like oh. He literally plucks a piece of his hair.
You
a
just
strand.
just eat it.
To fucking eat it. It's a grown ass man asking a kid like eat my hair. It's not kinky. I swear to God.
It is.
It's gonna give you powers.
It was
It's gonna give you. And I flash back to our moment.
oh, the ube.
Yeah. And then like, will Pat eat his hair? I actually thought that. Like, Pat gave up the chance to be a superhero once. Will he turn the hair thing down the second time?
In a future episode of Between Keyboard and Chair, our origin story.
We'll talk about that one.
In it is garbage.
And
Potentially literal garbage.
and the best metaphor I've ever made.
Yes. And that I found that straight up uplifting because sometimes dreams work out. Sometimes they don't.
All the times they don't.
Most of the time, you just like, well, sometimes someone has to fail, but in this moment, they made me believe in heroes. The
Wow.
same way How to Train Your Dragon made me believe in wanting a dragon again.
I mean,
Those
did you
guys,
stop wanting a dragon?
kinda, because you grew up, you're an adult. You learn a lot about the world, and it's mostly shit.
What stopped you was like, how much will they eat? It's really the cost of maintaining a dragon.
Well, we do have a homeless problem, so that'll solve it.
Wow.
Not a hero. We're not talking about us being heroes, just to clarify.
That's true.
Also,
Yeah.
dragons eat to eat. Or
That's
what?
true. That's also true.
It's just dragons.
Send them to Gotham. Let them do Batman's job. I feel it's gonna be a more effective superhero than Batman
Oh
is.
my lord. Yeah, that
I
was
see villain, I burn in it. Fuck them.
I prefer cooked meat.
I'm a chef. Dragon with a chef's hat.
God damn it.
I'm
Like
a
a really
chef now.
violent ratatouille.
Dragatouille. It's a sequel.
Sounds like someone who's like exploring a different side of fashion. Dragatouille. Man, I do look good in a dress.
But like, you know the audience will bring?
What?
A lot of them. That's for sure. If RuPaul's Drag Race is to be believed, the ratings and the popularity,
Yeah.
that's a lot of watches, sir. It's a lot of views.
It is. It's actually a fun show. It's actually.
I mean, we should push for like Dragatouille. I think that's
I would not. There's several reasons. First of all, like,
fair enough.
the rat is gonna be a problem.
So we have a rat problem now.
Yeah, we do.
Damn rats. How about you, Tim? Any uplifting things in your side of the?
Oh, mine's a bit complicated because I mean,
Oh, why is it not?
no, the thing is like I'm not. I never really was that kind of guy. You know, I never really was. I
You were
guess
about to say
I
something
have
embarrassing,
a-
weren't you?
No, I guess I have a hard time really being inspired by. No, I mean it's like I never really had any hero figures, right? I wasn't really much of a comics person then, and
Yeah.
even when I was, whether it be TV or comics or whatnot, I mean, I never really was a wow. There's something really heroic, or there's something really, yeah, that just wasn't me. So, whenever I actually think of someone who could be a hero, it's not. Like, let me explain. Yeah, let me explain.
Are you
a bit.
confusing,
'Cause, like,
confusing the Joker from Batman? Because I think that's where we're going.
There are 3 Jokers.
Like, I
No,
never really think of people
useless.
as heroes or even characters as heroes, but just people who can do heroic things. I actually am.
Yeah.
I'm actually I'm actually very against the idea of the trope of hero. I don't like. I don't like the idea of superheroes because by name they're they're heroes. That's why I kind of like the X-Men because they never
they're not
said
superheroes.
yeah they're not superheroes. It's not even anti-hero bullshit. It's more of
They're bad teachers.
like they're just
That's true.
they're people that have some pretty bad circumstances. Actually, they're mutants. They're weird. So, but what's heroic is, I guess, what they chose to do with
Yeah.
that thing. So for me, it's more
sometimes
like
they're
that.
ugly. Sometimes they're like super hot.
Not where I was going with that one, but yeah.
I mean, sure.
So I mean, I guess
Sunfire is pretty hot.
I guess
Literally.
Ooh.
Ooh. Sunfire. His power is the sun.
Also Sunspot.
Also Sunspot. Also Firestar.
Oh no. just stop.
We're just listing off the
Just
Firestar
stop.
mutants.
Man, the more you look at the X-Men, the worse it gets.
It does.
Yeah, actually that's true now. But so I
What's
mean,
named
if,
Beast? He's not the pet.
That's so mean. Who named him Beast?
Himself. He has really low self-esteem. He's also the team genius, by the way.
oh, Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah.
Kelsey Grammer.
Which I think is one of the best portrayals of the character.
Good,
Yeah.
good casting. Great casting.
Absolutely.
And of course, Professor X. Great casting.
Yeah, yeah. Which, yeah, I like what you did there. It's a nice whole connecting thing now because I'm gonna throw, yeah. Because I mean, if anything, I would reference with Star Trek,
Okay.
Next Generation, or even DS9, not Voyager. There are no heroes in Voyager. There's
It's
nothing
Voyager,
heroic.
the Batman
No.
of Star Trek.
In a vacuum, good.
In a connected universe, terrible.
Voyager's the Star Trek that you want to like, but there's no. Okay, no. But I mean, so it all goes back to people, but people can do heroic things. You know, you have a group of people on Star Trek who are just people. You know,
Yeah.
there's they're doing their everyday tasks. They're doing yes, they're captaining a big ship or they're part of a crew and
Yeah.
everything. But it's more of the things or the moral decisions that they make together which make them heroic. I've always been a fan of Star Trek, and it's that really. It's finding the human side of heroism. There's this episode, which is one of Star Trek's most popular episodes, Next Gen's most popular episodes, The Measure of a Man, where
I know that one.
basically they were talking
That's
about
wild.
does Data have the rights of a human being,
Yeah.
and with that, I mean, I find that there was something heroic in the arguments that were being made of what is humanity or what is a human being, and that applies to Data and so on. So for me, there's
And how you demonstrated those traits.
yeah, I mean, it's the little things. It's very small, many small things that are heroic that can make a hero. So I don't really, as much as I want to say I have one uplifting story for that, it's just a culmination of many small character traits that when looked at them all together, you don't say, wow, that's a superhero, but you say, wow, that's a good person.
Okay.
And there's something heroic about being that. And I guess it sounds like a really cop-out answer, but that's my answer.
Still legit.
That's legit. I mean, that was what I liked about the Star Trek dealings is that, I mean, they are kind of normal folk, but I mean, they're also like very super at what they do.
Yeah, they're great. Like Batman.
Well, at the risk of touching the anti-hero thing.
Oh,
no. No.
Batman
James Kirk's
just
time travel.
or James Kirk.
Yeah. No, you gotta say that no matter how much of a hero you are, you can't be 100% hero. And if you are, you're a bullshit hero.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
there have to be flaws, and that's pretty evident with people or with.
Even Superman is not 100% hero. He's got a terrible temper sometimes.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, I just made the
Why did he rip his chest open? Oh my god.
Zod head twist. But fuck that scene.
Can Superman rip his chest open?
His own chest?
Yeah.
His own chest?
Could he actually rip his own chest
I
open?
mean, let's think of it this way. Can a normal human open his own chest?
Yes.
Then yes.
Oh, he's just scaled up.
He's scaled up, yeah. I mean, that's the
okay.
way I'll look at that.
Is he just scaled up?
Pretty much.
But could he break his... So he could break his own chest.
Skin,
His own
probably.
skin.
You know who should break his own skin?
Batman.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Because, I mean, other people have a hard time doing that because they don't have the proportional strength to do it.
Also, the sheer mentality.
Oh, yes. I mean,
Oh my god.
Oh my god. He just ripped his chest out.
That is a lot.
He's supposed to save us all.
So you're supposed to walk with him in the sun.
I guess we're dead now. This is my life now.
Thanks, Zod.
Thanks, Superman. Which brings me to Superman.
Superman.
Actually, growing up, there were two heroes that I've always kind of gravitated towards. One of them is Superman, of course, and the other was Spider-Man. And I think they represent the best superhero for both universes in very different ways.
Yeah.
Like Superman's the adult superhero. Like he's the grown up, responsible.
He's gone through the adjustment. It's time to do good.
Yeah, and he knows like that. He knows that he's been trained enough. He's been training his entire life for that through farm work. Pretty much.
Yeah, that's all that plow pushing really helped me save from people from fires.
I feel like that. His family's was the Mr. Miyagi of his growing up age. Like here's how to deal with trouble, kid. Plow the field. Like I think this is just called chores, Dad.
On a slightly relevant note,
just plow the field.
what do you think about the "No, my invincible son" moment?
Oh no, can we not? There's one thing I hate
What?
more than the Zod scene. It's the John scene.
Yeah, don't say
Man of Steel was a mess.
Kid.
I mean, I don't want to be an apologist for that movie, and I can't be because like it's just so flawed in crucial aspects. It's not a terribly made film,
Yeah.
but boy, did they get the characters and motivations wrong. Which kind of is my point. The things I liked about Superman and Spider-Man is not so much the awesomeness they have, and they have a laundry list. Like Superman at one point in energy form dragged the fucking moon out of orbit and fought an angel. Same day. So
See, I have limits.
I
love heroes and shit, but what?
Yeah, it happens. It's a JLA
It
story.
happens.
It happens.
Tuesday.
Like he just fights an angel for fun. But that's awesome shit, right? And that's like super heroic stuff.
That's like the awe-inspiring,
Yeah.
the mythological.
The mythological shit, yeah. So it's a myth stuff. But what I kind of really like about the character is when he has the small moments.
Yeah.
And the small moments are always the important ones because that's the one that demonstrates things.
Yeah, it's not necessarily the punching out Doomsday.
The punching out is fun to watch, but it doesn't show how much of a hero you are because that's just action. What you want is motivation. And there's this one scene, there's one episode, there's one issue in All-Star Superman, which you brought from the UK. That big ass red book asked you to buy. Yeah, that one. Because at that point it wasn't available here, so like, Tim, can you hook me up with some comics?
Except it was probably through Messenger.
Yeah, it's probably Messenger. But like, there's this one issue. The premise is like Superman's dying.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. He has 12 issues. He's dying. He has gotten stronger and smarter, but he's dying. And even in death, right? In confronting what death is, and he's thinking about the legacy. There's one issue that demonstrates, okay, I'm dying. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find a cure for cancer.
Yeah, I remember that.
and I'm gonna cure kids with cancer. I'm gonna find a new home for my shrunken people on Mars.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna do all of these interesting things to help people.
His laborers, if you will.
Yeah. And then there's this one scene that's I think going around the internet. I'm sure you've seen it somehow, somewhere. It's a great setup.
Yeah.
Because the scene is he's fighting a robot, something in the train, and then you hear someone on the phone. It's a small box, like of someone trying to talk someone out of doing something terrible. You don't know what that's for, really. Like it's a throwaway line in a couple of pages in the start of the comic. And then you go through the comic doing all this stuff, and then you find this one scene when you see this young girl top of a building contemplating her, to demise. And you find out, you link that she was the one talking to that guy in the train. That's her psychiatrist, being late because he's inconvenienced by supervillains. And Superman comes there and just tells her comforting words, and that's it. End of scene. And she kind of like takes it in, and he's there to give her a hug, and that's it. Like there's no superheroics there, with the exception of him jumping to the building with no support.
I think my favorite part of that scene is that he didn't drag her off the building.
No.
He talked to her, like he's solving the problem.
Yeah, it wasn't a problem solved by strength. It wasn't a problem solved by his muscles.
It's not even a problem solved, but it's reconnect.
And that was it. And it's a quiet moment. It's 2 pages. It's a scene in 2 pages, and that's like, that's Superman. Like, if you've ever seen Superman, that's him.
Yeah, the powers only facilitated the discussion. It was not the point.
Yeah,
of
it
the
was the
discussion.
point.
Yeah.
And like, interestingly, if you follow that, like, he shouldn't have, like, of the concerns he's been doing, that is not a world-ending situation, right? It's one person against like millions he's doing, but he overheard that conversation in the train while fighting a robot guy, and he made time. Like he's the thing. I think that's the thing that was
That shit's
interesting for me. Like
fucked.
he made the time. Like yeah, I overheard this thing. That's a crisis in his head, just as big as like waves and angels and moon dragging. And the reverse side is Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man's like the guy who has no business being a superhero, but he is.
Why is
He's
he
a fucking
no-
kid.
That's true. I mean, well,
He's a kid with powers. Like you don't.
Yeah.
Like,
How old was he
superheroes
when
is
he got
not
his
the.
powers?
Huh?
How old was he when he got his powers?
In high school.
High
Yeah, it was
school.
high
That's
school.
right.
Like if you remember your high school self, you're probably a shithead during high school. I was. I'm not going to be expected to be responsible about anything.
yeah, that's true.
That is accurate.
Yeah.
I mean,
Any asshole
Boy.
who says I was a responsible high school student had a rough childhood.
I mean, I wasn't a naughty boy. But, I think I used to
Coming
wrong
soon
word.
to a T-shirt near you.
I'm not a naughty
Bunsy
boy.
naughty boy.
Not a naughty boy. Or a
Gonna
bad
have
boy.
a snapback.
I wasn't a good boy either. Like I would not do homework. And
That's
just watch
naughty.
No, I wasn't a naughty boy,
Alright.
but like I wasn't a good boy either. I wasn't like diligent.
So wait, let me get it straight. You weren't a good boy, but you didn't have the fun naughty boys.
No,
hat.
no, I was boring McBore. Still am.
You're average.
I wish I was average. Average people had fun. I just
I
had
am
like
trying to help.
I just had like time spent. The charge on the receipt on my high school was like time spent. It wasn't like things done.
This much time passed.
This much time passed, he was there. I mean, he made some jokes. That was me. But so like you can imagine Peter Parker getting bit by a radioactive spider and surviving that bite. Dying from like radiation poisoning. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like, boy,
super cancer.
super cancer. Different story.
Yeah.
Like he had no real business being a superhero. And sure, the death of his uncle was the shocking thing.
Damn shame.
Which is the flaw. The guilt, right? But like in all of the media that was successfully portraying him, it's about him trying. Like even in I rewatched Infinity War, there's a scene there, I'm not gonna spoil too much, where things turn to shit, and his first instinct was save the other superheroes in that scene. Like he could have gone for the villain, but no, his first instinct was things happen, save them all.
While apologizing, what's your name?
Like that was the thing. Like he's not there to fight.
Yeah.
And most of
His
the Spider-Man
focus is
save people.
Which again, the power is a facilitator of the heroic.
Yeah.
It's secondary to the
Yeah.
yeah.
The punching
Ethics
is an
or
exercise of madmen. As we have learned earlier.
That's literally the discussion in most of this. Of that is like punching is not heroics.
Punching is not the
It
solution
is
to crime.
It is a facilitator. It stops shit.
I mean, it's a response,
Yeah.
but it is not a solution to crime. In fact, one would argue it would give you more crime.
True. You create more disenfranchised people.
Right? I mean, like they're having a bad day. You don't have to punch them.
Well, if they got guns.
I mean, see, the career criminals, sure, maybe, but
I know that term has always confused the shit out of me.
well, they made money. But like, if they're like first-time offenders and you punch them, like that's not gonna tell them to stop.
Also, I mean, you gotta admit, career criminals in a superheroic setting are the bravest criminals. Even
They
in
are.
a Star Trek setting, are the bravest criminals because we've got Superman and disintegrators. Like if
The one
you,
that leaves no trace of your
yeah, if your
existence.
ass gets disintegrated, that's like I'm telling your wife you left her, and I'm banging her tonight.
It's like there's no evidence.
There's no ash, right?
What?
There's no ash in the disintegration.
No, they just
They just
disappeared.
disappear like they never fucking
And,
existed.
even,
No,
and
yeah.
even if they did, just blow it away, gone
It's
with the wind.
It's like a magic trick. He was there 1 minute and gone the next.
Magic dust.
Hello, welcome to my magic show. My name is Riker.
There are two Rikers.
They both have disintegrators. Oh boy.
That was the most distressing part about Star Trek for me was that
Two Rikers?
the disintegrator.
Oh, it's not
like,
the-
Oh my god, you can tell any story after. Oh lord.
And he went away to the farm.
What?
The only thing worse than that is like if it literally erased you from existence. Like your history has been erased.
Wow.
That's the only thing worse than that because that's like pretty bad.
Nah, that's like the Nemesis wave. That wave that killed Shatner. Kirk. It killed with the power of bridge. Oh my god, fuck that thing. That was not very.
The most powerful entity in the universe is a fucking bridge.
With Ian McDowell?
That is
Malcolm McDowell.
Oh my god! First of all, that was not very Raven of that show to do that. Picard and
It is
Kirk.
not. It is not.
I mean,
I mean, it is essentially the two biggest stars of the franchise, and like, by the way, Bridge.
my god,
Fuck you.
and he was chopping wood half the time. I mean, like you might not have a moment for Star Trek, but I remember this one speech, which from
Speeches are nice.
speeches are nice from Kirk that I remember very clearly. That you may Google it because I don't want to ruin it by poorly citing it. Risk is our business.
Oh, that's nice. That's
For the
cool.
adventures where he it's an impassioned plea. We must do what we can.
At that point, they wrote it exploratory.
Yeah, they're all the exploration. I would, as much of a fan I am of Toss, I would skip to that speech. The rest of the scenery does not age well.
No, not at all.
It looks like styrofoam, and probably was. And it was good. He got like if you thought like Shatner was always just talking dramatically like this, it's because their scripts were kind of shit in the later seasons.
The dialogues.
Yeah,
The
but no,
dialogue.
I mean he still does up till now.
Yeah.
In the shows that he's in now.
Rescue
that's
911. Which I did not connect, honestly. Like,
That's not
I
fair.
saw him in Rescue 911 because that was the one I actually saw on TV. And then I did not connect him to be the dude in the yellow golden uniform.
Seriously?
Dude.
He also
Wow.
gained weight at that point.
Oh, because
Well,
it was
yeah,
Fat Chat,
yeah.
right? Sorry, Mr. Chat.
We're huge
not like,
fans.
Not
though.
like you listen to this, but like I'm sorry anyway. I never put it together until like I was maybe high school.
Huh.
Like oh shit, it's the same dude.
Not that beautiful cadence of his.
No, because he speaks very short in the Rescue 911
Yeah.
show, right? So
Just the
it never
intro.
got the thing.
And for and another thing that really hit me, like I find very, very, like I did not expect it to,
Yeah.
was the opening of Moana.
Oh, which one?
The
What
There's
part?
only
only
one Moana.
What part of the opening?
It's a good movie.
It's a good
That's
movie.
a fantastic
Actually,
movie.
That's
I
a
want
really
to watch
good
it again now.
movie.
And you should and see when she's a kid.
It's
And
a long
it,
scene.
not even the like I'm gonna go on a boat, ignoring the fact that it killed my dad's friend. Way to push in that trauma, bitch. That was the uncool part of Moana.
Just let it sink in. The trauma. Nothing quite like young trauma.
Oh my god, she did not get it. But like when she was a kid and the ocean was beckoning her and showing her the little gem
The
thing.
gem. The heart of defeat.
The Heart
Yeah.
of Tafiti, yeah.
Yeah, and then unfortunately, like, with her really irresponsible grandmother, he let that kid near the
Yep.
ocean.
Oh yeah. I mean like
She was
Grand.
chosen.
And that was weird for me because like I'm brown.
what?
I'm brown
Therefore.
and I'm male.
Okay.
But that's like looking for role models as a man. It's like always easy. Like Captain America resonated with that guy because he was the punch up guy. Everyone
That's-
else had superpowers and armor, and Cap was like
Superpowers, no armor.
Well, I'm peak human, but that's like bullet human. Like my critical weakness is bullet. Oh
Like-
no! How did they know?
like a lot of humans.
Yeah, pretty traditional and shitty weakness, I gotta say. But like, we never. Well, I'm sure there are examples for it, but I have like limited resources. I
Yeah.
haven't watched all the things, and I saw this little brown kid
Okay.
in front of Beach getting this myth about her. This
Oh.
presentation of a myth.
The myth part.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
like, I teared up in the theater like a jackass, like a
Really?
little bit, like, and I didn't know why at the time, and I was just, and later on I realized like, cause I don't see brown people in myths, like, and I
Huh.
didn't think that was a big issue. Like, I didn't care.
Oh, really?
I didn't need inspiration. I look in the mirror, look at my own dick. That's inspiration.
Oh boy.
Oh,
That beat was brought to you by.
man.
But and then I saw that kid like And you know it's true. Like,
Which one's
true.
dick part?
No. Yes, of course.
Okay.
You know it's true. Like in some part of your head, it's like, yeah, of course, we've got the skills. We can do our special thing. We can be big things.
We can sail ships.
Yeah, apparently. But to see it portrayed was a moment for me I did not expect. And that was like, all right, you've sold me on the rest of the movie. Also, Rock's pretty cool, I guess.
What is he not?
You're welcome.
That's right. Tim's daughter thought that Ponzi and I were two halves of
One person.
That's true.
I had the hair, Ponzi had the size.
That's a weird thing.
Kept
It's
saying-
like that Dragon Ball fusion thing, only reversed.
Yeah, that was like a big moment for me when I realized, like, wow,
Representation.
representation. Like, oof. I didn't think it was
You
a
never
thing.
quite think that, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's such a... You're so used to having none.
Something.
And therefore...
And I mean, let's face it, like, men got a lot of representation.
Yeah.
We got all the Arnolds. We got all the Sylvesters. We got all the
Arnolds.
all the Patrick Swayzes. God rest his beautiful soul. I don't know if he was an asshole. I just think he's handsome.
That's also true.
And I got a greater appreciation for people making that effort. Like the entire, you can be a hero. You can be a hero. You can have a myth. You can do good. And it's rough because logic says you can do good things.
Right.
You can be a good person.
You can.
You-
You're not, but you can
You
be.
can be. You can make that choice. You cannot kick that person.
You can do something good.
You can instead not kick the person. But to have that reminder is nice. Because that's sometimes it's hard to see those big things. No, those little things. With Batman though.
Hey, by the way, since we are on the topic of superheroes and certain things like that,
Shitting on
have
Batman.
you seen the new news that a release date of
Or-
One Punch Man season 2 is out?
Yeah.
2019.
Yes.
Which well,
I am hyped.
there was some controversy because they're gonna have a preview episode and then nothing till 2019.
They're gonna have a preview episode.
Yeah.
When?
So
Did they
I
say?
don't know if exactly this, but you're gonna have one.
I want to see it. I
I'm
mean,
super
yeah.
excited for that guy.
I hope it's the same quality as last time.
They changed animators though. They
Yeah.
changed studios.
I mean, see, the thing is, like, for One Punch Man, I actually don't care as much for the art. I want the
that's-
writing to be as tight.
I do
yeah.
for the contrast, for the sheer absurdity.
I mean, yes, but like,
Not all
I'm
the
more
time.
forgiving with that in terms of like high quality glossy art.
Yeah.
But they want the same tightness in writing.
I have read ahead
Really?
straight up.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh,
Still
really?
a thumbs up. I read
Then
ahead.
the adaptation should be as tight.
Are they loyal to the?
Oh yeah. they're
Oh,
not-
really?
Like the
nice.
dead face he has in the last fight in season 1, straight from the manga
Nice.
or the
Okay,
the
right.
4-panel thing.
I'm looking forward to that.
Oh my lord, that is such a good show. That is also a nice deconstruction of heroes and what it really means to be super powerful. You're
Yeah.
bored.
Like, for the most part, like, people have the arguments of who's gonna win, Superman versus Goku, and I think like, or Superman versus One Punch Man.
They'd hang.
Like, in my head, like, usually I defend like Superman's gonna win that, or Goku's gonna win that. But like, for One Punch Man, like, yeah, he'll win because it's no way the concept is he will.
He will.
With one punch.
That's such good. I think my favorite part of his opening is he's punching that random star. Like first they
Yeah.
cut the opening, like, and then
Yeah.
there's a star.
Bam.
What the fuck? That never shows up in the show.
It's an apocryphal episode somewhere.
Like all the other villains in the opening were with the star. Like what did he do? He got a normal punch.
You got a normal punch. So that's a big punch.
Oh my
That
God.
point.
Also, all that talk about Star Trek makes me wanna
What?
watch it again.
Want to watch Discovery again? Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm okay with Discovery. I actually, you know what?
Oh, that's one of our taboo topics.
Yeah, I
That's
thought-
right.
yeah.
We're just going
Although-
back to all of them now.
Although it's semi-relevant in that there was also a trailer for season 2 of
Yeah.
Discovery.
Yeah.
I did not like the trailer.
I haven't seen
Big
it
news.
actually.
You know what? They don't give Saru fucking love. Do you know what's in the trailer?
Mm.
Pike taking over the Discovery. Saru's not
Oh wait,
captain.
no, I have seen that. Yeah.
Like, fuck. Saru deserves love.
Bike's taking over?
But for the foreseeable future, it looks like, yeah.
Bike?
I know.
Saru.
Also,
They-
yeah. I mean, I feel for our boys, Saru.
They
And his
just
gangly.
they just announced casting for Spock.
Yeah, they did. He looks
Yeah.
great. Like, I forgot the name, but he kind of looks like...
He looks like
Zachary Quinto?
huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
It's like they tried to look for a guy that looked like him. Which in some way
third tier
feels
Nimoy.
weird.
Instead of Nimoy.
The
mean,
third tier Nimoy.
It feels weird, but yeah, okay.
What universe are we in today? What up?
Oh, because Zachary Quinto is too expensive for a TV show. At this point, I feel like
It started on like
Heroes.
Heroes. Oh, how appropriate.
Yep.
Oh, I love it when things do it together.
What's a hero?
God, I hated that show.
Yeah, I hate that show.
Didn't they say they were gonna reboot that show?
They said that, and then
Did that
people-
die?
No one cheered.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's like when people
That's
announce
fair.
for Dota card game.
Like,
What?
but why?
Hey, look, I'm a believer in
Here's
the
the
power.
thing.
Look.
They did continue the show a couple of years after the series
Yeah, they
ended
did.
to no applause, from
Did
what I
they?
understand. So I'm not sure if they're gonna reboot it one more time, like the third
I
time's a
don't
charm,
know.
bitch. Yeah, we can do this one more time, right?
And there's some other weird news that Fox is not letting 24 die.
Oh,
They
really?
didn't have a
Yeah.
reboot. Sorry.
They
Was
did.
it a
They-
continuation? or
They
a reboot?
had
Legacy.
yeah,
yeah.
Legacy. But sorry, it's not 24. It's Jack Bauer. It's like they want to
Oh.
get him back for something again.
Didn't they? Oh,
in
because
24.
Designated Survivor was canceled.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was
It was canceled. 2 seasons.
Oh, that's kind of sad. Did they resolve the show? Because I haven't caught up.
I stopped watching because Modern Politics was like more fun to watch than.
That's
I see.
fair.
I feel that
It's weird.
I feel that contributed to it, the show's demise.
Yeah.
I can't take it
It's
seriously.
that's rough writing.
Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, I think that's rumor. There's a rumor going around that he might be doing something for 24.
Look,
again.
you know this. I'm a big fan of Jack
Oh, yeah.
Bauer.
Yeah. Who captured him
I'm
in
not
the,
sure
the
about
last
that.
season? Was it the Russians or the Chinese?
Did someone capture him, or did he just
No,
go
he's-
off into
he
the
traded.
Went
sunset?
out to the,
He just went off
He
into
went
the
off.
I
sunset,
thought
right?
he got traded for Chloe.
Oh no! Wait, I think he
And
got
then-
traded back. I don't know. The
I don't
helicopter, I
know.
think, was the last scene.
Man.
right?
Yeah, he was in the helicopter because he just
Tony-
he got captured by the Russians because he killed like the Russian
Ambassador.
ambassador in the embassy.
I mean,
Because why wouldn't he?
I think
Yeah.
it was a helicopter. That's the last.
Yeah, and then he
time
got
we saw him.
yet another silent countdown.
Yeah. I mean, they could get back to that, but the thing is, like, there's no end
No.
to Jack Bauer unless he dies, like straight up dies.
They'll probably do that. I mean, eventually.
Because that's the only way to end his story.
Yeah.
One last hurrah, or he quits.
No,
No,
Nah.
what?
no,
No,
Pat. He's not
no.
gonna quit. I mean, like, he'll quit and then he'll be get forced back into the job. He's quit several times.
Yeah.
That's accurate. He has tried, even when he was like, what was the other jobs? What did
He
he
was undercover for the cartel in season 3 or 2.
Oh, yeah, too. He cut off some dude's head.
Yeah, but I mean, the quitting will never work as an ending.
That's true. I mean, he's so into the life that he were running like a quickie mart in
Yeah.
Simpsons land.
And he's literally lost everyone already. Like, he's lost his daughter essentially.
Yeah.
Functionally.
Yeah. And his friends either dead or betrayed him, except maybe Chloe.
And the new girlfriend also died.
Yeah. So like,
Oh, is
quitting is a vacation. No, he doesn't want.
No, it's not a vacation. He doesn't want.
Death, however, that's the one.
Not a heroic like stories coming out again. People just want to believe again.
Yeah, I mean, with the fucking climate like this, boy.
Even if whatever side you're on, it's just like knowing more that people oppose you. It's like
Yeah.
hard on the brain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they want an out. I mean,
Historically, fantasy stories and
sci-fi.
sci-fi have done very well in heavy times of political
Yeah.
turmoil. Look at the time when Lord of the Rings was huge.
That was the Bush administration.
Mm.
Like if you want to like, I guess if you can invest in movie stocks, like, we should make movie stocks. Where people give us money and we take it.
Is that what it is? D&D is doing really well.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Also, more fantasy.
more fantasy, right?
Not
So,
necessarily escapism, but I could use a break from real shit.
Has D&D fully embraced digital already?
what do you mean fully embraced?
Like, I mean,
can you play without the books?
well, I know that they have an app which has the books on it, has the rule sets on it, and everything, right? But can you play one? Because there was an app that they made. What was it called?
D&D Next?
Was it D&D Next? Is that
Beyond?
Beyond.
I have no idea what that is, but you can do it all on the computer.
Yeah, we
Okay.
had that. We had that for the campaign.
Yes
Why?
and no.
But
I like
Okay.
it.
Turntables.
Go
You like
on. Yeah.
In that there's an attempt to go fully digital,
Uh-huh.
but the conversion of the books is not complete. Because
How
the
do you
official
mean?
one, the official partner Wizards has is D&D Beyond,
Okay.
which has at least a growing. It's I think still in beta or
Yeah.
or something.
Well, what is that? I mean, what is?
It's an online system
Mm.
that you can either create a character or run a campaign using it with your friends also on the same platform
Online resources.
with online resources. So character creation, references. But the thing is with that is the system works, but the content has not kept up.
No, I'm talking about like
Digital tables?
yeah,
Yeah,
graphical
so-
interface or something.
That's the limitation of Beyond.
Uh-huh.
There is, however, Roll20, which is
Well, I know what Roll20 is. Yeah.
unaffiliated, but they
But-
allow for
Isn't there one? I mean, I really thought
there are a
that they.
bunch, I think, of like digital only ones, digital basic maps and whatnot for over the net play.
Uh-huh.
That's a thing now. You can. It's rudimentary, but they exist. But it's not official. That's the thing. That's my point. Like, most of it is from third party
Yeah.
sources.
Well, there's the SRD online. Like
Yeah.
the sorcery source thing. Like you can find most of the rules, except like the strict rules and character.
My
creation.
favorite one is DM tools. It has all the important references you'll need as a player and as a DM.
There's another option for you to be a hero or an asshole. Like after a while, if you play D&D long enough, you're just like, maybe we can just be neutral.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun though. Like I think when you find the proper crew,
And the like idea we can handle it. Like,
Yeah.
straight up fun. Could be straight up fun.
but don't be an asshole. I think
No, the primary job of the player, keep the story going.
Yeah.
Never
you can be an asshole in character, but not an asshole on the
yeah,
table.
Don't stop play.
Don't stop the play.
Wow. D&D just. I mean, as part of their products, does D&D own Roll20?
I don't know. I don't think so. It
'Cause-
might be. D&D is open with a lot of collaboration right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
They're big on,
their community now.
Community
like,
building.
which is strange for no offense. The current people they've always owned Magic the Gathering, the money making festival. Here you go.
In
have
fact,
some
they
cardboard.
have a new synergy with Magic. They announced
Oh yeah, that yeah.
2 expansions essentially.
And about Ravnica.
Yeah.
All guild.
It's actually the Ravnica one, but they have also announced new races as part of that packet.
Planeswalker race for them.
But they have like the smaller Magic races now, I think. And then there are a bunch of like homebrewed.
Oh, I want to be
Books.
Turtle. I could be Turtle.
There is a turtle sub race. Race.
We can
So
make the
race.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles now.
You can. Be. There's
It's just like
hippos, the elephants.
for badly described, it's like turtle browsers.
Oh boy.
You know the one. You know the picture.
You know. You know. You
Don't
know.
lie to us.
All right.
All right. Anyway, anything else?
Before we go weird.
Oh, man.
Weirder.
I like it when we know the show should end, right, Batman? Maybe you should go too.
Ow. He just got stood up.
His wedding?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck him.
Also spoiled it.
What's he gonna do? Bitch?
Whatever.
What are you gonna do?
He's
Bitch?
gonna use his money to buy stuff. That's what he does.
Maybe you should use money to buy a better prison system. But you can use your free time, since you might not have enough money to fix the prison system. You can instead watch BKC wherever you
Listen to.
wherever you listen to music.
You don't
Subscribe
want to
to-
watch us. You really don't want to watch us.
I mean, eventually.
All right.
Anyway, you can listen to us using the podcast scrubber.
Oh boy, this is
oh
rough.
boy. Oh no.
You host a podcast,
no.
sir.
Oh man, you can listen and subscribe to us wherever you get your podcast,
You can
whether
stream us on
that be
Spotify. You can,
and any apps, iTunes itself, wherever you want.
if you prefer a web thing, you can also visit us at bkcpodcast.com for further announcements. You can also follow us on Twitter.
At BKC Podcast or Facebook
Oh,
/BKC Podcast.
All right.
Come on.
And if you do enjoy the show, feel free, and you're waiting for the next one, you can like it, you can share it, you can leave a comment somewhere, probably the Facebook
Actually,
page.
rate us in iTunes. Higher ratings gets us more motivated. That's really just and gets us to more people. So yeah.
Yes. So you can watch more of me at Dark Fluffy Cloud.
Yeah.
Currently in Star Traders. If you leave a comment, I'll put you in the crew and you'll abandon me. You traitorous
Just like
dogs.
Tim.
Apparently, I did that.
Just like Tim.
I just landed and I got a warning that Tim left the crew. That son of a bitch.
That was
I'm
quick.
gonna
He's
be
like-
a triple
like,
agent. I'll be
is
back.
that episode published already?
Today's episode.
See, like that's only been you've only been joined the crew like
The
3
previous
episodes
episode.
Wow.
or 3 episodes ago. Like it hasn't been too long.
Nice.
He joined with Fonzie and betrayed me. I need. Leave comments. I need new names because everyone's left me.
Oh wow. Yeah,
Can one of them be Batman?
I'm not sure if like, officially as a tacit approval, I like the series.
I am a fan of Bruce Wayne, billionaire.
Money, money, money.
Coming up next in a future episode, we portray different versions of superheroes such as Luke Cage, human resources manager, Punisher, counseling advocate, and Bruce Wayne, billionaire. Thanks for watching.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.